And let's wait and see. So let's get started. Namaste. Welcome to Yoga Together with Izumi, and thank you, Joe, for joining me for Vinyasa Yoga this morning. So today is the first day of autumn, and this year we are facing lots of changes. So live in a change that we are changing to the season, to the autumn, but not only season, but how we communicate, how we socialize, how you take classes, and school is a changing. So this year, 2020, seems like a lot of changing happening. And another perspective is what is not changing. Just to think about what is not changing. So we still breathe same way that we breathe, even it's smoky air or clean air, we still breathe. So today let us bring a special attention to our breath and also gratitude to our breath. So our breath is also called prana, it's a life force, and chi or ki that we call it in another language. So let's come up to stand and we'll bring a special attention to the breath and feel hip distance apart. So we swing the hands and swing the hands to tap our body, especially so front. You are tapping somewhere, the belly. It's intestine. And at the back, I just want to show you. So tapping somewhere that the waistline, right and left, it's a kidney. So we'll keep tapping gently and activating those. Then bring attention to that internal organ. And we'll incorporate the breath. We'll exhale to twist. Shall we start? It's a kapalabhati. Let's start. Exhale. Breath of fire. So each exhalation push your navel in and forceful exhalation through the nose. And feel that some heat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gradually coming to center. Wonderful. Let's face to the front and your feet is a hip distance apart and soften your knees and hands on your lap. So it's called lion breath. So when you exhale, open your mouth, open your eyes so wide and stick the tongue out and you may roar like a lion or forceful exhalation. Shall we? Okay, let's take a big inhale and open your mouth and eyes and exhale. Go. And let's do a few more times. Inhale. Now lion breath. Exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And let it open and let go. And slowly roll yourself up to stand and bring your feet together. And bring your feet together to connect to the earth and each toes down to the mat. And now feel the connection to the earth. Inner heel down, outer heel down. Rooting down to the earth. So when you have a steady foundation, your strong root, you can reach up to the sky. Now send the energy through the spine, neck, and top of your head, reaching up to the sky. So you are connecting to the earth and reaching out to the sky. And relax your shoulder. I will now drop the shoulder a few times and find a soft shoulder and find an open chest and heart. And bring your palms together to heart center. We'll do Surya Namaskaram. It's a prayer to the sun. So think of energy of the sun that you like to cultivate into your life. You may hold in your heart and in your mind. Let's synchronize the breath with the movement. Let's take a big inhale, hands reach out and up, and raise up palms together at the top. And exhale, swan leg down, soften your knees, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift top of your head, reach forward. And exhale, right left back. Namaste. You can use the rope anytime. Inhale, lower your head. A nice opening to the right hip. And palms down, step back. Hands under the shoulder, elbow in. So your gravity is pulling your pelvis down. You are just using the core. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, bring your knee down and bring your belly all the way down. Touch to the earth. And point your toe. Inhale, cobra. Roll your shoulder back and down. Space between ear and shoulder. You may bend your elbows. And exhale, downward facing dog, hips high. Head and relax. And settle into this pose. And find a nice opening to the back area. Back line, your hamstring, heart, buttock, lower back, upper back, your arm. One more breath. And inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step to between your hands. Namaste. And inhale, lower your head, look forward. Nice opening to the left hip. And exhale, step forward, feet together. And inhale, half the left. Exhale, bend forward and relax your head, soften your knees. And inhale, rise up, hands reach out and up, and gaze up. And exhale, bring your palms together to heart center. And remember to find the rooting and reaching up. That's whole prana. It's a life force. So your energy is flowing in the body. Let's continue. Inhale, hands reach out and up. Feel the energy up to the fingertips. Exhale, swan leg down, bend forward. Inhale, half the lift. Exhale, palms down, step it up. Plank pose. Open your fingers wide, so whenever you have a palms down, check your wrist crease line parallel to the front edge of the mat. Alright, inhale, right leg up. And exhale, bring your right knee right up and step back. And left knee left elbow and step back. And we'll continue. You may do slowly a few times or you may do quickly more times. And for work. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plank pose. Inhale. Legs in the spine. Exhale. Bring your knee down and bring your belly towards the mat. And inhale, cobra. So your legs hips down to the mat and bring your elbows open. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high. Let's together inhale. And open your mouth, let go. And inhale. One more time, open your mouth, exhale, let go. And rooting to this pose that heals your palms. moving to the earth. The earth supports us. One more breath. And exhale. Light leg up. Bend your right knee, step open ahead. And let's make a circle with your right knee. Knee forward, side, and up. And do 3 more times. And change the direction. Opening and exhale, light knee up. Exhale, step forward, not too wide. And soften your knees, round your back, and come up 2 steps. Okay, plantar pose. Align the heels hip distance apart so it's not too wide, but not too short. Okay, so toes pointing forward so your pelvis can face forward and grab your elbows behind you or reverse namaste. Inhale, open the chest, maybe look up, lengthen the spine. And exhale, ground your feet down, bend forward. You may soften your front knee. And bring your torso horizontal and top of your head forward. And find a nice line. Energy line from the left heel to the top of your head. And lower your shoulder back and down. Nice opening through the back line of your body, especially hamstring. Let's take it for one more breath. And soften your knees. Inhale, lower yourself up 2 steps. Okay, Parivrtta Trikonasana, twisted triangle. Inhale, left hand up and stretch. Ground your heels down, feet down. Reach your hands. Then on your exhalation, reach your left hand forward and then forward. The same as a plank pose. You may use the block here. Bring your hands on the block, left hand. Then right hand to the side and twist. Ground your left heel down, anchor there. And open the chest, gaze up. And one more breath. Okay, moving to Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana. Move your left hand or go a little bit forward and lift your left leg. And bring attention towards the midline. Maybe push your left heel straight back. You may stay here or you may bend your left knee, grab your left toe from inside and kick into your hand. Ardha Chandra, Parivrtta Ardha Chandra Sapasana. Nice stretch to the front of your left thigh. One more breath. And exhale, slowly release, unwind. And hands down to the mat. Step back to plank or downward facing dog. Stay in the downward facing dog or go through Vinyasa. And make sure to touch to the earth and find a connection to the earth with gratitude. Relax your head, connect with the breath, and pay attention how you are breathing right this moment. Alright, welcome to plank pose and inhale. Lower your head. Then bring your feet together and side plank. Spin your right heel down and left leg stuck over the right. Or you can place your left foot in front of the right leg. Left hand to the side. And dip your legs together. Use your pelvic floor. A nice energy line, subtle energy line from here to the top of your head. One more breath. And exhale, release and plank pose. And goes through Vinyasa or hips up to downward facing dog. Let's take a big inhale. And open your mouth, exhale. And one more time, inhale. And open your mouth, exhale. And inhale, left leg up this time. And then your left knee stack open ahead. And let's make a circle with your left knee. Forward and up inside. And change the direction of the circle. And inhale, left knee high. Exhale, bring your knee forward and step forward. Not too wide this time. Coming to pyramid pose. Soften your both knee. Lower yourself up to stand. Okay, your pulse is forward, facing forward, and toes forward, ground your heels. If you are crossing your legs, it's very hard to bounce. So you want to have a hip distance apart, heel to heel. Grab your elbows behind you and inhale for the bharatanatyam. Lengthen, open the chest. And exhale, bend forward. Lengthen the neck. And pinch your shoulder blade closer. And torso horizontal to maintain. Notice how you can ground yourself. How you make this pose steady. The connection to the earth are your feet. One more breath. And soften your knees. Inhale, roll yourself up to stand. Calibrate the Trikonasana. Inhale, lighten up. You will use the block. On your exhalation, same way as a pyramid pose, bend forward and torso horizontal. And maintain there and bring your right hand down on the block or on the mat and left hand to the sky and twist. So you may notice if you ground your right heel down, strong anchor down, you can easily or better to twist, better twisting. So important to have the right heel grounded. You may stay here or you may come to Calibrate Chandrasana, which is lifting the right leg. Move your right hand a little bit forward and right leg up. You may come to Calibrate Chandrasana Chapasana. Bend your right knee, grab your right toe and kick into your hand. So, one more breath. And exhale, gradually coming down, unwind the pose. Bring your palms down to the mat, step back. Plank pose or downward facing up. And if you are downward facing up, lower your hip, bring your feet together. Side plank. Vasisthasana, left heel down. Right leg stack over the left. Or you may place your right foot in front of the left. And turn your right finger back. And zip your legs together and nice line from heel to the top of your head. And let's stay here for one more breath. Smooth and steady breath. And exhale, release, plank pose. And plank pose to downward facing up. And inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step between your hands. And inhale, rise up. Reach your left hand over and face to the longer side of the mat. And bring your both toes out and knee and toe go same direction. And lower yourself, goddess pose. And knee toe go same direction. That's so important to protect your knees. Okay. Now your finger is asana mudra. Link fingertip, thumb tips together and palm facing up. And elbow lift, shoulder height. And inhale. Press your palms to the sky, reach up. And exhale, bend your knees, go this pose, grounding. And continue a few more times. And exhale, grounding, how you are rooting down. Inhale. And exhale. Last one more time, inhale. And exhale, come to goddess pose and hold the pose. Try not to drop your elbows and focus to the fingers connection. Connection of the finger, ring finger, and thumb. And let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Right, point your toe to left side and toe. Right toe forward and coming down to the mat. And bring your left knee down to the mat and pull your hips back. You may use the block to support. And lift your right toe up. A nice stretch to the back of your leg. And come down. Plant your right foot down and lift your left knee. Then walk your hands to the side and move to the back of the mat. And bend your left knee and this time bring your right knee down. Then pull your hips back. And stretch the left hamstring. You can hold the block to support. And plant your left foot down. And again, lift your legs and walk to the side and face into the front of the mat. Then plank pose, step back. From plank pose to downward facing up, exhale. Then bring your one elbow down. It's going to be dolphin. Then another elbow down, relax your head, look to the toes. Nice opening to the upper back and shoulder. And one more breath. And exhale, slowly release me down to the mat. And sitting down to the heel child pose. And lift your palms, elbows off the mat, like a holding a cupcake. When I exhale, pull your hips back. Lengthen the lower back and your neck, side of your body. And slowly come out. And you're sitting down to the mat. Okay, stretch your legs forward, point your toes, inhale, hands reach out and up. Now exhale, push your heels forward and then forward. Then inhale, point your toes, hands reach out and up. And open the chest. Then exhale, push your heels out, also grounding, rooting down to the mat. Then exhale, forward. Moving the chest forward. Continue, point your toes. Reach up to the sky. Then exhale, grounding, then forward. Last one, point your toes. Then exhale. And hold the pose. And you can grab the big toes, or you may use the belt. And then do the stretch to the hamstring back of your leg. outline of your body. And slowly come out from this pose and roll yourself down to the mat. So let's roll yourself to the mat and plant your feet down to the mat. With a bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Your hips are hip distance apart, heels, then knees. Okay, tuck your navel towards the spine, press your lower back down to the mat. Inhale. Lift your hands, hips high. Let's hold the hips there and bring your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Roll your shoulders under. And hands open to the shoulders. And press your shoulder and tuck your navel towards the spine. You may stay here or you may bring your right heel top of your left knee. Keep breathing and change the leg. Left heel top of your right knee and open your hips. Then plant your feet. Inhale, lift your heels up, hands reach over the head. Left hand and left hand. And on your exhalation, slowly lower yourself to them. Each vertebrae at a time. Feel that connection to the earth. And hug your knee to the chest and gently lower side to side. And let's lower the knees in a circular motion. And massage to your glute, sacrum, and change the direction of the circle and this time wider. And cross your left leg over the left leg and rock your right knee to the right side and twist. And release the tension to the lower back. The Sukta Machendrasana. Sukta Ardha Machendrasana. This is good. Beautiful, good. And see that down on this side. And change the direction. Cross the leg and twist. You always experience in the past that the season keeps changing. You observe the change of season. You may struggle a little bit of the change, but you are still breathing, you're still alive. And come to center, to Shavasana, heels apart, and toes relax. And rotate your arm, palm face up. Let's together inhale. And open your mouth, let go. Let's take a big inhale one more time. Open your mouth, exhale, let go. No clinging, no attachment. We let go the old and we welcome the new. Release all tension and rest yourself this moment and life here. Gently bring your awareness to your fingers and toes. Invite small movements. And reach your hands over the head. Let's stretch from toes to fingertips. Take a big inhale, stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth. Exhale. Let go. Then bring your knee to the chest. Give a nice hug to yourself. Thanks to your body and mind. And roll onto your right side. Sit here for a moment. Mindfully bring yourself up to a comfortable seat. Keep your eyes closed. And let's together a big inhale. Hands raised to the sky. Gathering all the happiness and peace and seal to your heart. Exhale, bring your palms together to heart center. And be curious to ride that wave of life, the flow of life. So whatever comes, the flow of life taking us to the new things, to the change, and a new hope. And thank you very much for joining the Vinyasa Yoga. I hope you have a wonderful day. And namaste.